OUTV here with David Brown, 0-0 with Stocksbridge. Your thoughts?
I think it was a game that neither could lose, to be honest. Sounds daft in January. Nobody's going to be promoted in January, nobody's going to claim playoff spots in January, and nobody's going to get relegated in January. So it would build as a big game down at the bottom of the league. But I said to the players, especially after the victory at Big House on Saturday, don't let it pass you by. Go out there and back-to-back wins for the first time this season if we'd have managed it. But if you're not at your best, you've got to grind out and not get beat, and I think that's what we did in the end. So we come away with back-to-back clean sheets. I thought Stocksbridge were good. I do. Thought they played really well. They'll probably go away from here a bit disappointed not to have won. But then on the flip side, we could have nicked it in injury time really late on. So it was probably an interesting game to watch. 0-0 sounds boring, but I think both teams had spells in the game where they probably came on top. So a point apiece, probably about right in the end. I think we could have had a penalty. I thought they could have had a penalty. So it was one of them games where you wanted to make changes in the game to go and win it, but you've got to be careful not to open the back door as well. So 4 points from the last two games, 2 clean sheets. We've got to be positive with that.
Fresh face in the team. Sam Tingle comes in, and Chris Dawson, after his injury at Brig House, I think is out for a while. Just a note on them.
Yeah, disappointing with Dawes because I think he's been brilliant since he's come in from Aston. His attitude's been first class and his performances speak for themselves. So we wish Dawes a speedy recovery. Any help we can do with his rehab, we will support him with that. And obviously Derry was away for his 30th that was pre-planned from the start of the season, which I felt we missed Derry in the middle today. So we had to act quick. We brought Sam in, trained with us, really good on the ball, hasn't played for a while with an injury he had. Thought he came in, didn't do anything wrong. At half time he picked up a little of a niggle, so we couldn't risk it. So the way it's going for us at the minute, with Dawes injured, so obviously Sam's come in and he's got picked up a little one, so we'll have to see him. But yeah, good ball player. We'll get on the ball, keep it simple. So hopefully we'll see more of him as long as the injury's not too bad. But yeah, it made us have to change shape a little bit in the second half, which probably made it a bit more open end to end than we'd like. But when we're Dawes injured, Derry injured, Sam then injured, down to the bare bones with midfielders, it's always difficult middle of the season to get in players that you really want, because the ones you do want are tied up on contracts elsewhere. So really pleased to have Sam on board with us. Obviously gutted to lose Dawes, but I'm sure we'll see him again one day.
Cheers, Brennan.